name is Wajihat Bankole, and I have a book buying problem. Yeah. Anyways, okay, hi. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Wajihat Bankole, and welcome to my channel. And for those of you who've been here, welcome back to my channel. And welcome to today's video. We are going to be going through my entire TBR, all my physical books that I have on my bookshelf that I've yet to read. We are going to be going through them because I thought, okay, it's 2024. I need to know how many books that I have not yet read, because I keep buying books. Like, I keep buying, it's a problem. It's a problem. I get sad. I'm on Amazon buying books. It's a problem. It's literally a problem. Anyway, so yeah, I thought it would be a good idea to just film it and document it so I can come back at the end of this year to see how many books I actually read from this TBR and how many books I added to the TBR. I can stand here and tell you guys that I'm going on a book buying ban, but that will be a lie, because I know I can't. I physically cannot. I don't have the restraint to do that. I'm gonna buy books. Like that's, I'm just, yeah. So I'm not gonna sit here and feed you a facade. I'm not going on a book buying ban. I know for sure. Once I get money, I'm buying books. That's just me though. Guilty as charged. Anyways, but okay. So I don't know how many books I have on, like, in my library period. Yes, I call it a library, but it's not really equivalent to a library, but I mean on my bookshelves. But okay, so I have two, well, technically three bookshelves. I have this big one from IKEA, and I also have those little ones from Target. Those are actually two different bookshelves that I just put together and made it look like a whole big old bookshelf, but it's two. Anyways, and I have books on all of them, and I also have books right here. Oop. And I also have books on my TBR card. So we're gonna be taking all of them down, and yeah. So the books are all down, and it is time to count them, okay? But I've only read these, right? And some of these are like multiple copies. Like, for example, A Curse of True Love, I have yet to read it, but I have like 2 different copies. And then these down here are all the books that I have also read. So it doesn't look that much, and to think I read 46 books last year, and I also read 20 in 2022, like 20 books in 2022. So it's like, I would think it would be a lot more, but whatever. So we're gonna count these. I have them in categories. So I have fantasy, right? And then these are like my sad books, and then books that I didn't know where to put them, like what genre, I was not sure. And those are my romance books. So as you can see, I kind of have a lot of fantasy books more than romance. So in total, I have 96 books that I have yet to read. Wow. All right, now that we've counted the books, now it's time to go through them. Okay guys, so now we're gonna get started, and I'm gonna go through all those books with you guys. I'm gonna start first with my, great, okay, they want to be the star of the show. They said no, start with us first. No honey, you're gonna have to wait. Like, what? Anyways, like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, we're gonna start with thrillers first because I have less of that. So we're gonna go thrillers, sad books, romance, and then fantasy, because I have more fantasies, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let's start with our thrillers. Okay, the first book is Layla by Colin Hoover. This was one of the first book I got when I got back into like reading. I have The Housemaid's Secret by Frida McFadden. I also have The Coworker by Frida McFadden. This one was actually a recent buy, like I think around last year, so maybe not really recent because it was last year. I said you all, this is The Family Remains by her. This is also a recent buy. Another one is Book of the Month. I have a lot of Book of the Month books. I have yet to read them. One of my goals for this year is to read my Book of the Month books because I've been getting them for almost a year now and I have yet to read any of them. But I have No One Can Know by Kate Elise Marshall. Okay, then I have When I'm Dead by Hannah Morrissey. Okay, and then I have First Light Wins by Ashley Elliston. And that is all for my thrillers. Now we're gonna move on to my sad, you know, my sad girl books. Okay, A Little Lie by Enaya. I'm not even gonna butcher her last name because I just know I'm gonna butcher it, so I'm just not gonna say it, but Enaya is her first name. And guys, I'm just not emotionally ready for this book. Did I say A Little Lie? I meant A Little Life. A Little Life, guys, not A Little Lie. What did I say? A Little Lie? Girl, what are you talking about? I have All the Bright Places by Jennifer Navid. 1,000 Boy Kisses by Taliu Cole. This was another, like, one of my first books that I bought when I was getting into reading. That is all for my sad books. Now the next books are my like miscellaneous books. Books I'm not sure what category I should have put them in. The Score by Ellie Kennedy. I don't want to show the cover because the cover is very like Jojo Myers, The Giver of Stars. The Rosie Project by Grammy Simpson. Credence by Penelope Douglas. This is the third book I got off TikTok when I started reading, and at the time I did not know what this book contained or what type of genre it is. I was just like, I really want to get into reading, and you know, TikTok was, you know, TikTok. I'm never gonna pick this book up. Now it is time for the bad boys, which are our romance novels. Okay, so we have The Spanish Love Deposition by Elena Amares. November 9 by Colin Hoover. Regretting You. DNF'd it also. Like literally my bookmark is still in there, guys. I have It's Not Summer Without You by Jenny Han, and then We Will Always Have Summer by Jenny Han. I have Twisted Lies by Anna Hung. Twisted Hate by Anna Hung, the third book of the series. I actually started this book and my bookmark is still in there at page 57. The True Love Experiments by Christina Lauren. Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zen. The Last Love Note by Emma Gray. Daisy Hayes by Jessa Heistein. This is a part of the Magnolia Park series. If you guys didn't know about the Magnolia Park series, so the Magnolia Park series is kind of Gossip Girl but in London. I'm actually enjoying the series right now. 1,000 Heartbeats by Kira Cass. From Lukov, with Love by Marina Zapata. Tell Me Lies. Well, I don't know, the cover is, the title is kind of confusing. It says Tell Me Lies, scratch. Tell me you love me, tell me you need me, tell me I'm yours, tell me it's not over, tell me you change, tell me lies. We have The Bodyguard by Catherine Center. Wonderlost by Elvira Hart. Is Addicted to You by Christia and Becca Ritchie. Things We Left Behind by Lucy Score. The Last Letter by Rebecca Yarros. The Blackwood by Brandy Colbert. The Long Way Home by Magnolia Parks. You guys already know how I feel about this. Daisy Haste, The Great Undoing. And we have The 7-Year Slip by Ashley. Target, why is this? Okay, there we go. Passed on. Okay, and then we have, oh my god, if you know me, if you're new to my channel, or if you've been here, y'all know I love me some Lauren Asher. Like, I love that lady. I love her. Okay, and I had to get her other series, right? So I got the Dirty Air series. We have Thwarted, Collided, Wrecked, and Redeemed. The 3 books in the Chestnut Spring series: Heartless, Powerless, and Reckless. Fire Endless by Rebecca Ross, and then we have a Reaver Enchanted by her also. Rasha Doc, I'm saying that was so wrong, but that, okay, I got it from Target. It looked good. By Laura Thalassa. Entire Prison Healer series: The Prison Healer, The Blood Trader, and then The Gilded Cage by Lynette Noni. This Violent Delights by Chloe Gong. The Starling House by Alex E. Harrow. The Vicious Games by Jolie Wellington. I did not know this is the 2nd book of the series, okay? This is Cursed Crowns by Kathleen Doley and Catherine Weber, which is funny to me. I read Shadow Me, and now I have Unravel Me and Ignite Me. This is more of a dystopian than a fantasy, but I just put it because it's still kind of the same thing, you know? Ink Blood Sister Scribe by Emma Tawes. Akatar series. Iron Flame by Rebecca Yarrow. Kill a Shadow by Catherine Quinn. House of Roots and Ruins by Erin A. Gregg. Book of Night by Holly Black. Other Birds by Sarah Addison Allen. Immortal Longings by Chloe Gong. Foul Heart Huntsman by Chloe Gong. Two Twisted Crowns by Rachel Gogi. Master of Love by Olive Blake. A Lost Bookshop by Eve Woods. I have Belladonna by Adeline Grace. Book, I have One for My Enemy. I have the 3 books of the A Never After series. The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King by Caricia. Foxglove by Adeline Grace. Oh my god. I'm trying to show you guys with my left hand while holding these books with my right hand because they keep falling. And then I have Throne of Fallen by Kira. I'm not gonna try to butcher her last name because that's not cool, but I'm excited for this one. I have Blood Marked by Tracy Dion. This is an exciting book for me to read. I read Legendborn and it has become one of my favorite books of all time, so I'm excited to embark on this series. Now, she fell. Of course she fell. Like, I'm surrounded. I'm surrounded by books. Inheritance game series. We have the 2nd book, The Hawthorne Legacy, the last book, The Final Gambit, and then this is kind of like not in the series, but The Brothers Hawthorne by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and I think she's coming out with a series, another series, but it's connected to this series. Yeah, I don't know why I bought this series. I don't know why, but I got this entire series from Target. Daughter of the Siren Queen. This is actually the 2nd book. I did not know, or the 3rd book. I don't know, but this is not the 1st book of the series, so I definitely need to get the 1st book. But I got it because of the spade edges. Look, it's so pretty. Okay, and then I have Carnival by Stephanie Garber. A Curse of True Love by Stephanie Garber. This is the last book in the Once Upon a Broken Heart trilogy. I have yet to read it because I'm not ready to close a chapter on Jack yet. The Harry Potter series, but I'm gonna have to, god darn it. Yeah, I feel like I just need to sit here and think about my decisions for like a good 5 minutes because I have to put all these back. I really hope you guys like this video. I had so much fun. If you're new here and this is my first video you're watching, go ahead, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any future content. There's so much more content coming. This year is gonna be a banger for us, so I'm so excited. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, and bye.